Starting a business in Germany is an exciting journey, but it can also feel like a maze of paperwork, legal requirements, and financial planning. Our company, Fired Up, has helped over 1,000 people launch their business in the last 4 years alone. And our service is free for people who are registered as unemployed with the Agentur für Arbeit or Job Center. But this guide is for everyone. In this video, I'll walk you through the 10 steps to get your business up and running smoothly. Whether you're gearing up to launch your own company or you want to take your freelance career to the next level, in about 10 minutes time, you'll have a clear roadmap for getting started here in Germany. So, let's break it all down, step by step. Step 1. Make the decision. The first step is deciding that you want to become a freelancer or start your own company. At this stage, you don't need to have all the answers, just a willingness to give it a try. Step 2. Choose your business structure. The next step to starting your business is choosing the right legal structure. In Germany, this is crucial because it determines your liability, tax situation, and even how you file documents. The most common structures are Einzelunternehmen, which is a flexible wrapper for various freelance businesses, Unternehmensgesellschaft, popularly known by its shortened form UG, and Gesellschaft mit beschränkter Haftung or GmbH for short. Both the UG and GmbH are similar to a limited company or limited liability company in the UK or US respectively. So what's the difference between an UG and a GmbH? The main distinction lies in the capital requirements. A UG can be formed with as little as €1, whereas a GmbH requires a minimum of 25,000 euros in capital with at least 12,500 paid at the start. If you're starting out solo, an Einzelunternehmen might be the easiest and cheapest option, but you'll have personal liability for business debts. A GmbH or UG limits your personal liability, but it requires more administrative work and, in the case of the GmbH, significantly higher startup capital. Take your time with the decision. It will influence how you run your business for years to come. If you want to read more on this topic, there are links in the description and further resources on our channel and website. Step 3. Register your business. Gewerbeanmeldung. Once you've decided on your business structure, you'll need to officially register it. If you register a freelancer or solo business, you have to register with your local Gewerbeamt or trade office. This process will give you your Gewerbeschein, the trade license that lets you legally operate your business in Germany. And don't worry, this registration process is pretty straightforward. Just be prepared to pay a small fee, usually between 20 and 60 euros, depending on your location. If you decide to launch an UG or GmbH, the first step is to incorporate the company. This requires a founding shareholder agreement, which must be certified by a notary. Afterwards, the agreement will be submitted to the commercial register. Lastly, there's a special case for a limited set of freelance jobs like artists or journalists who don't need to register Gewerbe. These are called Freiberufler. Next, you'll need a tax number, which you'll get from the Finanzamt, Germany's tax office. You need this number for invoicing and filing your taxes. To get the tax number, you'll fill out a form called Questionnaire for Tax Registration. The questionnaire is fairly short for solo businesses and slightly longer if you register a GmbH or UG. If applicable, you can also register a VAT ID to stay in compliance with the Umsatzsteuer regulations. Step 4. Set up your health insurance. Health insurance is mandatory for anyone starting a business in Germany. You'll need to either enroll in public health insurance or opt for private insurance, depending on your income levels and personal preferences. Public health insurance is income-based and typically more affordable, but private health insurance typically offers more flexibility and coverage. Whichever route you choose, it's essential to have this sorted out early, as health insurance is not just a legal requirement, but also protects your well-being. Step 5. Set up your business finances. Now it's time to get your business finances in order and open a business bank account in Germany. It's a legal requirement to keep your personal and business finances separate. Also, this is the time to start thinking about your accounting system. Whether you handle it yourself using accounting software or hire a professional accountant, keeping track of income and expenses will save you headaches down the line, especially during tax season. Step 6. Apply for grants and funding. Die Gründungszuschuss. Many entrepreneurs need financial support when starting their business. One option is the Gründungszuschuss, a startup grant provided by the government for freelancers and small business owners. The Gründungszuschuss can typically support you for up to 15 months. In the first phase, which lasts 6 months, you receive the unemployment benefit, ALG1, that you were previously entitled to as a job seeker, plus an additional €300 per month for Social Security. If your business shows progress after the first phase, you can apply for an extension. During the second phase, you receive the €300 per month to support your Social Security costs, but at no employment benefit. To apply, you'll need to prove that your business will be financially viable and that you have the right qualifications. At Fired Up, we can support you every step of the way, from coaching you through the creation of the business plan to completing the paperwork. Simply book a call with the link in the description to get started. The Gründungszuschuss grant helps cover your living expenses during the initial phase of your business and can take a lot of risk and stress out of the equation of starting a company. Step 7. Get legal advice and understand contracts. It's important to understand your legal obligation when starting a business. For example, if you hire employees or freelancers, you'll need contracts that comply with German labor laws. I recommend speaking with a legal expert to ensure all your contracts, including rental agreements, partnership contracts, and employee contracts, are watertight. This will save you from future disputes and potential legal trouble. Step 8. Insurance for your business. Insurance is another crucial area. In Germany, businesses often opt for liability insurance or Haftpflichtversicherung to protect themselves from potential risks like property damage or legal claims. Depending on your business type, you may also need other forms of insurance, like professional indemnity insurance or health insurance for employees. Make sure you get the right coverage to avoid unexpected expenses. Step 9. Build your online presence and network. With the legal side sorted, it's time to turn your focus to building your brand. Create a website, set up your professional social media profiles, and start putting yourself out there. Networking can take many forms. It might mean attending business events, workshops, or meeting fellow entrepreneurs. Don't underestimate the power of face-to-face connections. It's often the fastest way to get feedback on your idea and sharpen your pitch. And these relationships can quickly turn into opportunities. And lastly, step 10. Stay resilient and keep learning. The last step, and perhaps the most important one, is to stay resilient. Starting a business isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. There will be challenges along the way, but you can overcome them. Keep learning, adapt when needed, and stay committed to your vision. With persistence, dedication, and the right guidance, you can achieve your goals. And if you need help along the way, don't hesitate to reach out to us at Fired Up. We're here for you. So those are the essential steps to starting your business in Germany. It might feel like a lot, but take it one step at a time, and soon enough, you can get out there, get started, and make it happen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.